Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading for May 2021. My name is Shay, and we're going to go ahead and hop right into your cards. So what does the zodiac sign Scorpio need to know about May 2021? What does Scorpio need to know about May 2021? Any messages for Scorpio, May 2021? Clarifying. What will the zodiac sign Scorpio experience May 2021? Thank you. Clarifying that. Okay, so that's cute. We're doing pretty good. So, okay. One more for Scorpio. Thank you. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, so, all right, boo. Off the bat, we definitely got some good relationships forming. Some of you may be partnering with someone, or at least being a space for other people. Some of you may be, with family members and friends, and just getting with close-knit people and being grateful for the contributions that not only that they make in your life, but in vice versa, like that they make in yours. So there's a lot of positivity in the social sphere. I think a lot of you may be just making connections and feeling that family love. And that's an awesome thing. Make sure to keep up that energy throughout the month. But, big but. May will be a little bit of a test, and I mean a little bit of a test. I feel energetically that it's not going to be hard for you, Scorpio. I just think that it's a lot of things that need to be set straight. Both the Fairies and Sylphs cards and the Moon card talk about illusionment and not having your mind on straight about something, or lack of communication, or like having a dream of something and it not being realistic. So you may need to get realistic. I hate to say that, but I don't even know what that's in application to, but there's something that you're not being realistic about. And Spirit is kind of like, wake up, wake up. Like I can feel it. It's almost like very subtle. Like, okay, we need you to pay attention. So this little test right here is like, don't fail. Because we know you won't fail. So if you know it's something that you need to be doing better about, whether that's financially or in your relationships, maybe it's a mental thing, something that you keep thinking about, get rid of it. Same with karma too. Like having to set something straight. After, maybe even have an apology, or, maybe you wasted your time on something and now you have to do better. Ooh. Yes, Babalarisha came out. If you're interested in tarot at all, this is kind of like the Magician card. So you have everything you need to like make your life what you want it to. It's just about persevering through it. They really just need you to persevere, babe. Let's just say that. Persevere. Correct things that you need to correct. If your schedule was off for some reason, I feel like someone is just wilding out on a schedule tip, or they're not using their time correctly. Use your time correctly. Get back onto it, because there's a little bit of avoidance. Like you may be over focused on money. I feel the need to say someone is not, okay. Something happened, something changed. Maybe you made a choice. Maybe you moved around, something. But you are focusing on everything but the things that will make your life stable. Everything but, getting back to the point of why you're doing what you're doing. I don't know who that's for, but that's for you. Like, it's like, let's say you moved, or let's say you stopped being in a relationship or anything like that. I feel like there may be this over focus on, enjoying your move, or enjoying this or enjoying that, but you're not like healing yourself from any pain, or you're not looking for a job, or you're like, it's one of those things, like you're avoiding the important things. That's how it feels. But I also feel like there's a little bit of avoidance of self, of like sitting with self. So that can only be for a few of you. Either way, with the message of air card and the message of fire card, both in reverse, they both talk about laziness. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're not focused where you're supposed to be focused. You're all over the place, and they need you to get back to it, especially if you're being lazy, especially if you've lost your purpose, like I've been talking about this whole time. They need you to get back to it in order for you to make your life what you want it to be. If you need to reach out to family and friends, do so. Whatever that looks like. I just think you may be falling victim to like, I don't have to do it, so I'm not going to do it. Yeah, same with the Three of Water. I just thought about that. With the Three of Water too, it's the same message. Like, back to that false promises and like saying you're going to do something and doing something else. But then there's also like a little bit of like, you know, a little hanky panky time, a little bit of drinking, a little bit of like hanging out. I feel like you may be doing more of that than you are doing the work that you promised yourself that you would do in May, or whatever. Promise someone. You know, honey. So let's move on to your abundance. Let's see what's in your way of your abundance flow, or what you can expect as far as abundance goes. What does Scorpio need to know about their abundance and finances in May 2021? Okay. What will they experience? Okay. What will they experience? Ooh, y'all see that? That good hop. I love a good hop out of tarot. Okay. So I see some employment change. Boo. I'll put the cards up in a minute. Give me a second. Okay. Needing to block out distractions. I can't make this up. Okay. You're distracted, boo-boo. Anything else? Anything else for them? Anything else Scorpio needs to do to improve their career and abundance? Wow. Okay, so there's a lot here. I had to give myself a second. So definitely some employment change. Some of you may be coming into a new job, okay? Or needing to. So that really needs to be one of your priorities, or at least needs to be, okay? So we also have focus on your priorities and block out distractions, like I showed y'all earlier. Girl, I cannot make this up. They both came out. Focus on your priorities. Stop being distracted. Stop doing whatever it is that you're doing that you know is getting in the way of doing what you're supposed to be doing. That's it. I ain't even gonna elaborate on that. Cut out it all. Cut the phone off. Give yourself an hour out of the day. Like whatever it is you need to do to get into that bag, okay? You need to sever your vows of poverty. I'm trying to make sure I don't have nothing else. And I'll put release jealousy with that as well. Reason why I'm pairing these up is if you think that you always broke, you are broke, okay? If you are jealous of other people's success, you're gonna have a hard time as well. And that's not saying to put that on you. Be careful about it both ways. You giving it out or somebody dishing it to you. But you are not in a lack mind state. The reason why anything is going wrong right now, Scorpio, is all up to you, babe. That's not to put the blame on you. It's just more so the more you do towards your future, the better the outcome will be. And I feel like you may not be putting 100% into fixing your situation. You may just be taking some time off, and we all need it by all means. But Spirit is saying, get back to it. Okay. So then we also have dreams of abundance. It is safe for you to receive. Just like I was saying, you will receive some abundance. Yes, the more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you'll have available to share with others. And that's here. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Needing to give more to other people. For some reason, I just heard this to tell somebody very specifically. You may be wondering how you can give back or how you can help, how you can cooperate with other people more. And a part of it is getting back on your feet and focus on your priorities. It's like I tell people all the time, you cannot pour from an empty cup, okay? You need to put some water in your vase, honey, so that you can pour something out for other people. So go ahead and get out what you need so that you can give more to other people. Someone might be trying to collaborate with other people, but at this present time, you don't have enough to offer them. Not to say that you can't, baby. You just not in a position to. Got it. Okay? And then we also have abundant dreams of abundance. Pay attention to your dreams. Make sure that you write them out. I swear by it. Sometimes you get answers in your dreams. And then we also have pay yourself first. Put money to the side. I'm not even going to explain that. Put your money to the side. Make sure you're not just all paying bills or that you're not all like spending it crazy. Make sure that you're pushing through and putting money to the side. And I forgot to give y'all another career card. So switching gears really quickly. Clarifying what Scorpio can do in their, okay, period. Okay, y'all got Jeanette Yellen as your, like, what you should do with your finances. So if it's gonna crash, it needs government cash. Okay. When it rains, make it rain. Make it rain, trick. Yes. You can teach a man to fish, but you'll also need to stimulate a fishing industry. Wow. All of that reads for me, and y'all take what resonates. But for some reason, you can teach a man to fish, but you'll also need to stimulate a fishing industry. Makes me go right back to that message I was telling y'all earlier. You want to give, you want to create something, but you need something already going in order to create it. Okay? If someone's into music, someone wants to be an artist, or like, and I mean like a music artist, but also I'm just getting a creative vibe of some sort. Whatever you're trying to create, you have to make a market for it. And the only way you can do that is for you to go into that market or start that market. You might be trying to start with nothing, and that may be your problem. Okay, love? Okay. So we're going to get into your love and relationships. I mean, you really don't have a bad reading. It's just more so like get to work. Clarifying Scorpio's love and relationships in May 2021. What will all of the Scorpios experience May 21 in their love and relationships? The screw. Who y'all telling off? Love and relationships, Scorpio, May 2021. Anything they need to know? What will they experience? Thank you. So the first thing I was screw. Basically having an argument with somebody and telling somebody to, what they used to do. Okay, so you may not be dealing with somebody. There's also, it's a plan. So you might be getting asked out. Or vice versa, text messages and calls with intent to date, making some type of plan with other people. Okay, some of y'all have an admirer. So you have options, people that are interested in another man or a woman. Island time in your own time. Having a relaxed attitude, being more lighthearted. And then we have bride, wife, partner, interested in the love of a lifetime, wedding, commitment, advancement, or event. I'm going to tell y'all just kind of like Aries right here. Some of you aren't even looking. You're not even worried about love at all. Like, even if it's something that you want for your life, it's almost like you're done with it. Some of you may just got out of something, and so somebody just screwed themselves. Okay, you was done with them, and you've moved on, and so you're just deciding that you're gonna spend some time to yourself with this island time here. I don't know if I showed y'all that, but like you spending some time to yourself. Okay, so I feel like that might be what's going on. You have options, and you may be asking people out or being asked out. If I can pick up the card, child, look. Being asked out, you got somebody who's on your radar who is interested in you, but I honestly don't think that you need to worry about anything else romantically at this time. I think your focus does need to be on self, because I think something about this gives me real I'll be distracted by love vibes. Something about it. But some of you may, okay, the bride is giving me two things. It's giving me, some of you may be married or getting married. But it's also giving me, like, a lot of people see you in this positive light and they want to date you as well. But I think you're not focused on it. Clarifying that for Scorpio. Codependency. Woo! Clarifying this for Scorpio. What do they need to know about their love and relationships? What clarity do they need in May? Wow. Deception, child. I'm not going to take these. There was too many. Clarifying that. What clarifiers do you have for Scorpio's love and relationships May 2021? Thank you, baby. All right. So the first thing about codependency and deception. So addictions are affecting your romantic life, and someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I've heard as soon as these cards came out. Some of you struggle with focusing too much on love. And when you have someone, you're like completely delve into it. You're like not even a portion of yourself. Like you are a very small portion of yourself, and you are focused on that relationship, everything that person does, everything that person thinks about, which is a beautiful thing in a sense that you love hard, but it's a horrible thing in a sense that you lose who you are in that space. So some of you are dealing with a past life relationship. You've known each other before, and this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. To be honest with you, I see a half and half. Some of you are dealing with someone who you really do see in a loving light and you want to be with them, but you may be spending time away from them. And now you're like going on to kind of like being all over the place with other people. Or some of you are genuinely trying to be single because you have an issue with codependency. You decide what fits. Or you may just be feeling like you love this person a lot. Like, I don't get this is going to happen and this is going to be horrible vibe. I just get more of what's going on with you internally. So let's get you some advice for what you need to know about May 2021. Any advice for Scorpio? Wow. Any other advice for Scorpio? Just one card. Any other advice for Scorpio? May 2021. Scorpio, May 2021. All right, boo. Nothing's there. So I'm going to give it to you straight. A new romantic cycle is beginning for you, and confidence is your key to success. Though the new romantic cycle begins, it could be literally like some of you for sure might be getting married. Like there's definitely marriage vibes, or at least the intent to marry, or the intent to solidify something. But I also feel like for some of you, it's just a cycle of newer and healthy relationships with other people in any facets. And so you may be creating relationships that are long lasting. Maybe you're letting go of something that no longer serves you, and you're coming into something that you really want. But I also feel like confidence is your key to success. Grow your confidence in the month of May with whatever you are trying to create. If you are avoiding creating something, it's time to get back to it. Like, believe in yourself, shine your light, and like get to it. Stop hiding and sleeping and partying so much. Please enjoy yourself, but don't do it so much where you don't make your dreams come true. Okay, Scorpio? Thank you so much for watching this reading. If it resonated for you, please go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe below. I love you, and I hope you're having an awesome day. Okay? Bye.